Hello, one and all, and welcome back to more Let's Play Pokemon Ranger Shadows of Almia. I am the Max of You Trades, and simultaneously, welcome to the single most crowded alleyway in the entire city. Jesus. So we went back to Pule Town because there's apparently a big old conference going on, so we can figure out what to do about Team Dim Sun. I have to say it slowly or else I mispronounce it, but the bridge was up, so I had to go under the sea in order to find the key, and then I did, and I made friends with a shark. Ultimately, everything kind of worked out for the best, and I can even hold on to more Pokemon now. I accidentally bumped into a Tyrogue over there, so he's just chilling with us. I'll be getting rid of him the, moment we get an opportunity. But that's not important. What is important is getting past that godforsaken bridge, and hopefully, possibly, maybe also getting invited to that conference because I'm already here anyway, so why not, right? Good to see you back, successful in your mission. I don't exactly know how you know I was successful, none of us said anything, but we are, so okay. I trust the Micro Aqualung performed to specifications. Yeah, we really do just have the ability to breathe underwater. It's weird we don't talk about that more. I'm not sure if that's meant to be Neige or Nage. My instinct tells me Nage. One of our researchers made it. He's quite proud of it, as he should. It's revolutionizing reality as we know it. But that's neither here nor there. The ability to breathe underwater, who cares about that mess? Sumi, lower the bridge. I told you for lowering the bridge, you let me take care of things. Yeah, because letting you take care of things has worked out so phenomenally up to this point. I'm not sassy, no. Lord knows we can't animate a bridge going down. Heck nah, we ain't doing that. Oh, hello. Professor Hastings. Boy, I'm glad to see you. This man's name is Murph. Safe and sound. It's so unlike your impatient self to sleep over somewhere else. You sure had me worried. Oh, what'd you think? I had another dementia-enabled wander about through the forest? How dare you, sir? Ha, Murph. Who are you calling impatient? We must return to the Union and conduct a meeting to counter the Gigaremo. Barlow, we must hurry. So am I just going back? Well, they ditched me, so I guess. And who am I? I thought you were Murph. Oh, hello. How nice to meet you. I'm Murph. You just asked who you were. Man, this guy doesn't know which way is left. And I'm in charge of PR for the Ranger Union. That means I get full access to all the Union Ranger databases. So if you wanted to be evil, you could do some serious damage. So of course I know who you are. It's my job to know these things. Considering how many Rangers there probably are, that's actually impressive. So your name was, what was it now? Sumi, did you say? You're right, Sumi it is. You just said you knew who I was. This guy's lying. I don't trust him. I don't trust this man. That's right. I just need to confirm that, yep. You just finished a mission, didn't you? You gotta be tired, am I right? Well, there's just a place up ahead for goofing off. No, relaxing, that's what I meant. It's a nice park. Let's stop there for a while. I don't want you following me. You make me uncomfortable. This is the Norward Bridge, which spans the Cordelia Canal. Oh, you don't say. It's a drawbridge with hinged spans. It was built by Altru Incorporated. They seem to be doing a whole heck of a lot of that building of things. Anyway, Legaspathy! It's that dude with the mushroom head. Huh? Sumi? Don't you remember me? I'm Isaac from the Ranger School. My dude, it hasn't even been a week since we graduated. Of course I remember your stupid haircut. Not much else about you, but I definitely remember that. We didn't talk much, but I remember... You said to your sister that we were friends, so that was a lie? What's the truth anymore? Gah! Anyway, I remember you because you and Keith really stood out. Well, I mean, that's because the other students all had generic models. So, fair. Also, burned to Rhythmy, I guess. She didn't stand out at all. Hey, listen, my workplace is close by. Come with me and I'll give you a tour. Your Ranger Union friend is welcome to come too. I don't know this man. Sure thing, I'm going. I mean, you work for Altru, right? I'm an admirer of some of your employees, like the receptionist lady. Bruh. Try to be a little subtle. My goodness. Altru Incorporators build... Whatever, it's to the north, go there, of Altru Park. It's a massive structure, you can't miss it. Okay. I have got so many things following me right now. Jeebus. Can we dial it back a little? Visitors are welcome in the Altru building, but only in the ground floor lobby. If you go anywhere else, you might discover our horrifying secret experiments that will inevitably cause ruination to the entire planet as we know it. Welcome to the Altru building, the proud symbol of Altru Incorporated. Yeah, you don't say. Man, this mess is under construction. What you trying to pull with this? I think your friend with the mushroom haircut knows this already. The name Alchu Tower is only tentative. There's a contest to name it now. I sent her the name Muscle Tower. It sounds kind of powerful. Yeah, but then we'd have to find somebody who looks like the Terminator to be in there. And I don't think we're gonna manage that. Hello, Ranger, good to see you. You're not concealing any dangerous items, are you? I mean, I have Pokemon, and those are dangerous as all hell, but, I guess in a broad sense, no. I guess. Oh, hey, a receptionist lady. Welcome to All True Incorporated. This is where I work, All True Incorporated. Isaac, there's no way you haven't worked here for any longer than a week at most, so I don't know what dial it back, okay? The ground floor is always open, so people can see the exhibits. I see. Okay, nerd stuff. Yep, there's that prospector guy. On this wall are the portraits of All True's presidents over the years. They've gotten progressively more shady looking as time has gone by. They're all amazing people. Or at the very least, that's what they consistently tell you, I guess. At the left is our founder and first president, Doyle M. Hall. He was an old-timey prospector who would do a funky little jig anytime he found gold in them there hills. In the middle is our second president, Brighton Hall. We don't have anything interesting to say about him. And at the right, the guy who definitely looks like he's about to bust into the Matrix. Oh, never mind, we're being interrupted. By the president. And his freaking Randall. Okay. President Hall! Welcome back, sir. Thank you, my people. I'll ask that you take care not to overwork yourselves. May we all do our best towards a bright future for the Almia region. Yes, that will do. That will do, staff. Back to your workplaces. We mustn't inconvenience our customers. Imagine having a dude like that following you around 24/7 and the rest of the world not catching on to the fact that you're very, very blatantly evil. Crazy, isn't it? That person is our current president, Blake Hall. You're really lucky to see him in person. What a coinky-dinky-doo. Oh, hello, Professor Isaac. I'll take it your research is going well. Isaac is like 14 years old and he's called a professor? That's just weird. Oh, who's our ranger guest? And who's that schlub standing next to the cricket tot? She's a classmate from the ranger school. We graduated together. We just happened to run into each other, so I'm giving her a tour. Pleasure to make your acquaintance. I'm not evil. I've always admired rangers for the work they do. You're to be commended. May we all do our best tomorrow, our best toward a bright future for the Alma region. Man, all right. God, am I dyslexic? Now, Professor Isaac, shall we return to work? Yes, sir, President Hall. Sumi, see you again. I never had trouble reading at any other point in my life, so I don't know what's going on. I mean, at least not when I was younger. Whoa-ho-ho! We really got lucky there. We met the all-true presidents. We can brag about this at the Union. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, all right, settle down, Tom Nook. It's not that interesting. Anyway, I guess that's everything then. Did you get a feel for the all-true history? No. I'm sorry, admittance is limited to authorized personnel. Fair play, fair play. It's an unfortunate fact that there is a limit to oil resources. That's why All True Incorporated undertakes the development of new energy sources. Our dream is to create a clean, limitless source of energy to replace oil. Man, imagine actually trying to accomplish that. Couldn't be real life. Sigh. Oh, it's Murph from the Union. He's visiting again? He's constantly hitting on the receptionist. It's weird. I'm asking that receptionist lady for a date. Wow. Okay, well, damn, shoot your shot, kid. I don't think you're gonna make it very far, but I guess I respect the hustle. Oh, all right then. These portraits are of the presidents of All True Incorporated over 3 generations. Theoretically, couldn't that mean that all 3 of them are still, the other 2 behind them are still alive? Our presidents have passed the torch from father to son twice now. Each man has dedicated his life to assuring a bright future for the Almia region. Nah, but for real though, imagine going from old-timey prospector to dude in the Matrix. That's just, in so few generations? Wow. Anywho, All True struck oil using equipment this crude 50 years ago. 50 years ago, that's it? Huh. It's still more advanced than equipment from 70 years ago, but, well, yeah. Why you gotta be acting like that's something worth even bringing up? Ya dang goober. Oh! I appear to be getting a ring, ring, ring. Phone call. Barlow here. The counter Gigaremo meeting started. We need your help. Bring a Pokemon that can do a target clear on a red Gigaremo. A red one. That means I need to hit it with water. I got Babero for that. We good. Get PR Officer Murph to show you to the Union HQ. I mean, I guess this guy has something resembling a point now. Good for him. Okay, so is he gonna show me where to go then? Because I have no idea. Is it this way? Let's see, the Chroma Highlands. Once upon a time, a thriving oil town, now a shadow of its former self. And I'm sure the fact that this building, this corporation's HQ is right next to that location is a complete and total coincidence. The path to the Chroma Highlands is now closed. I haven't been told why, though. Sorry. All right, well, I guess at least I can't get lost in that general direction. I come from Pule Town for fun sometimes. What exactly is there to do around these here parts that's so fun? I can't wait for All True's birthday. You're looking forward to the birthday of a company? Loser. All right, anybody hanging out around here? Oh, yes, as a matter of fact. I'm goofing off from work. Don't tell anyone. I'm so telling. We'll go west by the Union Road to get to the Ranger Union HQ. I was about to read the damn sign anyway, Murph. My God. Do you have any idea how useless you are? All right, here we go. I've got a barrel. Whoa. Oh, it's a Mareep! It's a little sheep. So cute! Ah! All right, let's see. Let's go ahead and try and make friends with this here Mareep. Why you gotta locomote the way that you do? All right. Oh man, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This Mareep's got styles upon styles. Okay, hang on. Really need to start doing some loops. I had to work real hard to make friends with this fluffy boy. My goodness. And a level 1 electrify. That's so much effort for not nearly that much payoff. Ah well, at least I have a sheep now. That's always cool. Sure as hell beats having this dude around, so get out of here, you nerd. If I need something smashed up, I got B-drill for that. Alrighty, also, we've got Swellow. It's like a Tallow, but a bigger burb. Alright, I imagine you're pretty fast? Oh, yeah, you are fast. Oh, yep, very fast. The fastest in the universe. Okay, hang on. Alright, I am seriously going to need to do a lot more work here. There you go. Alright. There we go. Okay, at least I'm not losing my progress. And I'm not taking damage. It's a win, damn it! You can't say it's not a win. I don't care if it tells me it's a C rank. It's a win! Also, level 2 cut. Yeah, that stands to reason. A B rank. Why? I accept it, but you confused me greatly. Alright, well, it was nice having you, Mareep, but if I ever need something, zappy-zappied. But level 2 skills are just inherently more useful. That's the way that it is. We grow flowers here that we give away to the people in towns. And then they immediately throw them away and it makes me sad. Let's pick some flowers, Lulu. I don't know no ding-dang Lulu. Trying to mess me up with the Lulu nonsense, I don't think. Who's this nerd? You're a rookie? I'm a ranger like you. If you could ride a duo, you'd be racing across the land. You could look forward to that. I mean, I guess. Okay. Anybody living inside this cabin? What the? You look exactly like the wood guy from the town. Oh, that's reused model. Much? Okay. Pokemon Ranger. Of course I know what you are. You're one of those people who keep a scientific thing around their wrist. Well, I'll keep this short. I hate science and all that it stands for. Don't expect me to offer you any tea. Like I want your nasty ass leaf water anyway, you stinky nerd.
Monkey!
Alright, I'ma get this monk. An Apom. Alright. I imagine you're also pretty quick. Oh, no, hang on. I was expecting a bit of a tail slap situation there, and instead, you threw rocks at me. Or perhaps mud? I don't know. I'm just gonna hope for the best on that one. Plus free experience for days. Let's go. And I don't need a level 1 tackler. I appreciate your willingness to assist, however, so that's nice. Okay, so that was an interesting waste of time, ultimately. I'm pretending to be a ranger. Bro, you look to be the same age as me. Just go to school for it. Want to see me do the loopy-loop thing? Do you want to join me? Bruh. I do loopy-loop things before you even wake up in the morning, brah. All right, come on now. Let's see, the Peril Cliffs. Oh my goodness. Yeah, let's not go to the Peril Cliffs right now. I don't need that in my life. Oh my goodness. Not until I'm officially, mandated to. I didn't know an Oddish could dig using its leaves. That's neat. Oh, so that's what a tackle can do. It can just disrupt things in general. Neat. Isn't this area wonderful? It's quite serene, I suppose. I mean, it's not all that terribly different from other grassland areas I've been to up to this point, but mean, I guess if it's your favorite, I'm not gonna say you're wrong for it. Also, there's a barrel in case you didn't get one earlier. What kind of Pokemon do you think would go here? A Floatzel or an Empoleon? Ah, I gotcha. It's interesting that they specify Floatzel and Empoleon. Pineco! It's interesting that they specify a Floatzel or an Empoleon. I mean, there are like bajillion. Oh, it exploded. There's like a bajillion and a half different Pokemon that could carry a human across bodies of water, but nah. In this game, it's only one of those two. You try to pull out anything else, and we're just not gonna let you do it. Weird that, ain't it? All right then, well, get out of here, you. There you are. All right, was not anticipating a pine cone falling. It didn't even fall from a tree. It just fell from the sky. Who's throwing pine cones all over the dang place? Who does that? And who brought this old person? It's dangerous in the town. It'll be safe here. Yeah, the exploding pine cones are significantly less intimidating. What a weird old person. When I grow up, I want to work here. That's weird. This place is tiny compared to the Ultra building. Yeah, but it has more hearts. Also, hello, miss. Look at Sharp Ranger. Same to you, girl. Dang. All right. Well, I certainly do be here. How it be? This is my workplace. Yeah, you've already made that abundantly clear. The Ranger Union's Almia HQ. I'm into my professional work mode now. You have a meeting to attend. The conference room is on the second floor. Take the escalator. If I have to. Do you have a save station around here? Ooh, pigtail receptionists. Nice! But ignoring that for now. I could get a recharge, but I don't need it, so I guess we'll just head upstairs. Is the escalator truly necessary, though? Can't be that tall of a building. Hi, are you Sumi? We've been expecting you. Well, I guess I can't save yet, but I can when I get out of here. Every time I see one, I'm not taking the risk. Yo, this looks like a very expensive floor. What the hell? Why can't this map be on like the wall or something? This just looks ridiculous and impractical. What if someone falls over and just cracks the screen? This is stupid. Hey, there you are. Howdy. This is our prize rookie, Sumi, I was telling you about. This up-and-coming ranger figured out how Gigaremo units can be stopped. I don't really think it was, like, all that impressive. I mean, it doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure out, you know, splash an electronic with water to break it. It seemed pretty intuitive to me, but okay. Give us a demonstration, Sumi. Okay. Sorry for springing this on you. Show us how to stop that Gigaremo. Okay, sure. Well, B-Barrel's been chilling with me for quite a while now, so... Well, right, it uses a bubble, not a big vomit projectile. Either way, thanks, B-Barrel. Well, at least the room is slightly less crowded. We got that going for us. Gigaremo units can be ruined using the method you've just witnessed. Yeah, but only this only works on the red ones. Different colors, different stuff. You know how it is. But also keep in mind that there are other types that run on different power. The various types are distinguished by their coloring. So theoretically, I mean, they could just uniformly paint them all one color and nobody would be able to figure out which one it would work on which, and it would end up like wasting so much time that it could honestly prove to be a benefit to them. But I don't think they're ever going to be intelligent enough to be able to do that. Even so, with the help of Pokemon, all Gigaremo units can be destroyed. Get the word out to all rangers on how Gigaremo can be stopped. Sumi, you deserve much thanks. You've done excellent work. I really don't feel like I've done all that much, but I guess I appreciate the approval. I do be seeking that out. 2 people moved it! Have they been made out of lighter materials lately? What the heck? Incidentally, did you notice something peculiar about that Gigaremo? Nope. How it failed to hypnotize the Pokemon in the building? Oh. Yeah, I guess I didn't even remotely think about that. Huh. Everyone, look down onto the underfoot monitor, if you will. Why, though? That's just weird. I'm guessing that shiny Whoozy Whatsits is the culprit behind it all. Have a look at the diamond-shaped section of the Gigaremo diagram. Now, I know what you're thinking. That looks an awful lot like one of those things that fought Kirby that one time. But it's not that, I assure you. There was a small black stone fitted into the section. I removed the stone when I rebuilt the Gigaremo. As you've seen, without the stone, the Gigaremo failed to hypnotize Pokemon. It seems clear to me that the stone embodies some mysterious power. We're gonna have to use some wicked science on this mess to figure that out. Now I have to wait for you to close every single one of these pop-ups. Boy, We're gonna have to search for and destroy these Gigaremo one at a time. There's no other way of dealing with them, I'm afraid. I mean, we could find the source of where they're being made, or the person that created them and punch them in the face. That would probably help a lot, too. Yeah, all right then. You can be sure we Arena Rangers will be eager to stamp them out. The Union is already working hard on the analysis of the Black Stone. We've also launched an investigation into Team Dim Sun. What is up with that name, by the way? I don't know. It's weird. They didn't think it through. Excuse me, rookie. Can I ask you a few questions right now? Okay, but just for the record, I can only answer yes or no. I'd like to confirm a few points with you since you're already here. Okay. Team Dim Sun said they were conducting an experiment? They did say that, yes. I appreciate that you are, in fact, asking in the forms of yes or no questions. They took off by boat to the sea when they fled? That is correct. It was a yellow Gigaremo that they fled with? It was, yes. Okay, this is my last question, but it's also important. Pokemon hypnotized by Gigaremo couldn't be befriended by capturing them, true? It's true, yes. Well, that's all the questions I have. Thanks for answering them. I mean, these all felt pretty intuitive, but okay. I mean, I'm glad to help, I guess. It seems that Almia's peace is threatened by a group calling themselves Team Dim Sun. Terrible name, but a threat's a threat. But they don't frighten me. You're here to serve and protect Almia. I only ask that you work as one towards our common goal. Safeguard the people, the environment, and the beloved Pokemon of Almia. Man, I'll do my heckin' best. Those three just gonna chill out in the corner? Something to discuss with Prof. Hastings. Take a stroll through the Union HQ and go introduce yourself. I don't really want to. I'm a bit of an introvert, but okay. When you're done with your tour, give me a shout. I'll be at the research room. The room is on the right of this floor. So technically, I don't have to talk to anybody. I can just move on. All right. Anyway, hey. Vinetown's Elaine is one good mechanic. How she managed to dismantle that rock-solid machine, I'll never know. The fact that it was already exploded probably helped a lot, but nobody seems to want to talk about that part. When I saw that machine, I mistook it for an industrial vacuum cleaner. I don't know if that's more or less stupid than thinking it was a mailbox. We're seeing more incidents in our area. Yeah, I'll bet. Okay, what do you have to say about this, miss? Greetings, fellow ranger. Well met. I'm sorry, I fumble my words when I get nervous. Girl, same. Oh my God. And I'm always nervous. Anyway, what's all this mess? The reference room is for Pokemon archaeology, but it's actually used as a break room by the staff. Oof. This is the reference room. Actually, it's used mostly as a lounge by the staff for break time. At least y'all know. Ooh, a computer! I can play flash games. A diagram is displayed. It describes a fine styler. What say you, Bidoof? Not a whole lot, apparently. All right, fair enough. Just thought I'd ask. It was worth a casual inspection. All right. I mean, I don't see any reason why I shouldn't just wander around all over the place. This is the Hastings Research Room. I'm Nage, and I'm a researcher here. Well, good for you. You invented the ability to breathe underwater, and for some reason, you're not the richest person in the universe. Also, I really thought that this wasn't the progress room. Huh. One of our fellow researchers took off for research in the field. He's studying Pokemon in various parts of Almia. Perhaps you've met him already. Hell if I know. I mean, I've probably met a lot of people in white coats at this point. Anyway, I guess we're here. You've got to be exhausted from diving in the sea and attending our meeting. It's late, so we'll get the Union to put us up for the night. Grab a sleep chamber and sleep well. A chamber of sleep? That sounds dope. You feel like resting now? I always feel like resting. What a weird question. Enjoy a good sleep. Well, I mean, I'll enjoy a sleep. We'll meet on the ground floor in the morning. Okay. And then I took, I made the effort to take a nap. How much I got, the world will never know. It's truly a roll of the dice. And now I am here. Hello! I am on the ground floor. Ah, wait, no I'm not. I'm not on the ground floor at all. I'm a fool. All right, now I'm on the ground floor. What's up, Barlow? What up? Also, that fisherman's back! Born and sue me. We're going back to Vinetown. Okay. Some sketchy fellas tried leaving this weird machine. I yelled at them to pack it up and take it with them. I did. All right. Okay. Good for you. You go ahead and just keep on yelling at people, I suppose. So is anything of interest going to actually happen? Or are we really just going the extremely tediously long walk all the way back? Oh, never mind. The world's ending. Okay. Huh? What was that? An earthquake? I don't know, but I'm sure it can't be anything good. Maybe something else will shimmy, shimmy, shake, or jump out at us or something. Oh, hello, yep. Oh, whoa, it's getting worse. That tremor was bigger than the one earlier, wasn't it? Sure was. Oh, are you okay? I saw a man with some big Pokemon earlier. He said it was for mountain climbing training and went to the Paro Cliffs behind our home. But after they left, there have been these tremors. Are they safe, I wonder? Oh, nah, man, that guy is like, you ever see that one movie about the guy who gets his arm caught under a rock? It's like that. He's doing that right now. That's his life. We get the picture. We'll go investigate. Hey, Sumi, do you hear that? I thought I heard something awful. Or was that just the wind? What do you mean, the tremor? Because that wasn't the wind. And are you talking about this lady's words? Because that also was not the... What are you trying to say to me? I'm confused. We better investigate the Paro Cliffs thoroughly. Yeah, sure. I ain't got no problem with that. Oh, this is a mission apparently! Okay, we go north past this log cabin, where Pokemon Abe Lincoln was born. Man, that would have some implications, wouldn't it? Huh. Regardless, seek the origin of the quake. I thought I was supposed to try and find a dude and make sure he wasn't dead. It's a bird! All right, goddamn, Staravia, why you gotta be so bird-shaped? Why you gotta be so bird? Ah, you tried to do a tackle, huh? Well, I think you'll find that ain't gonna be working this day. Now I've got two big-ass birds flying all over the damn place. It sounds out tweesters. All right, well, if I need things cut down, by Jove, I'm gonna be able to cut them down. I don't know why I had to be assaulted by a random-ass bird, though. Actually, I seem to be getting attacked by a lot of things that fly. Weird. It's probably not me that you're looking for. I did see a guy climbing the cliffs with some Pokemon, though. Those Pokemon were loaded down with bulky supplies. You don't say. Ah, it's a pine cone again! Ah! Okay, we don't need that in our lives. I'm gonna climb the vines. Climb the vine. Well, howdy there, little one. I wasn't expecting a Larvitar. Okay, sure. What kind of nonsense? Oh, you're a rock tosser. Better than tossing your cookies, I suppose. Oh, what are you gonna do? Oh, throwing a much larger rock. I see. Well, when a small rock just won't do, I suppose. Makes sense. Ah, level 1 crush. Little guy's gotta be stronger than that, surely. All right. Well, you go on out here and go home. Go on now. Okay, well, that's another Pokemon that we've met. And I will go up there, sure, but I want to check this mess out. What's a Magnemite doing around here? Ooh. Oh, damn. If only I had a Sharpedo. It's kind of funny how this game tries to make the distinction between land and sea Pokemon. Like, no, you can't have a Sharpedo out on land. That'd be insane. It's a fish who just flop around on the ground. Like, but so many other games just do not care. Are there any vines that we might be able to climb? You mean like the ones up there? The very obvious one? Can't reach that vine up there. But what would happen if that vine were to be cut? I mean, it feels ever so slightly overkill to use one of these birds for that. But pine cone! Okay, well. I don't know why you constantly gotta be going like that, my dude. And Krakatoa! All right, well. All right, come on now. I've been doing, like, it's weird. I've been doing slightly better in some ways, but in other ways, I just keep screwing up. It's weird. There we are. Like, I've made some pretty impressive captures this episode, but then I just sometimes whiff it. Sniff it or whiff it, as they were. All right, free level. Whoa, that's a big power-up. God damn. All right, yeah, no, we gladly take that. Now get on out of here and go home. All right, I just wanted to see if there was anything else of note around these here parts. Doesn't seem like it. Is that bird gonna really try and mess with me? No, it's not. Damn straight you're not, you nerd. Ah, never mind, the bird doesn't want to kill me! Ah! Why, Burb? Why? What did I do to deserve such nonsense? I don't understand. Oh, doing your tackle attack. I don't friggin' think so. I don't think so! Ha-ha! Stopped you before you even got a chance. Nice. All right, well, I mean, I guess all of these constant assaults are at the very least, you know, making me stronger. I don't know which one of these birds is the one I started with and which one is the duplicate, so there you are. Buy the pine cone again! Why is the pine cone land on my head? I'd prefer if it didn't. What? Oh. All right, well, that's what happens when you get greedy. You look like a fool. That's what ends up happening. Ah, well. It's not too much damage. I didn't save. Okay, well, at least I'm cognitive of the fact that I haven't. I just need to remember that. I'm sure the game will give me another save station moments before something actually important or serious goes on. That is the hope. Anyway, Swallow, you've been here longer, so there you go. Hooray! Ah, there is a save station up there. I just looked at the map for the first time. I've been Ooh, a Spearow. I like Spearow. Hang on, I want to say hi to Spearow. Spearow's a friend. A little birdie friend. All right, can't imagine you're the most powerful creature in the world, but whatever, right? I don't care. Since when have I ever cared about stats? There you are. I wish to make friends with all the critters. I mean, I'm probably gonna need to cut more vines, and this is a more fitting Pokemon for that sort of role, so yeah, why not, right? All right, I could go ahead and use Magnemite to recharge myself, but it's fine. Let's just vibe for a bit. That's always fun. All right. So, oh, now what's all of this goggle mess? I don't know who named it, but this is springy grass. You don't say. Springy as in springs, you know, the bouncy kind, not the wet kind. The one that makes you damp. When I was a kid, these plants kept me amused all day long. I was a very simple child with very simple aspirations in life. Anyway, we just, oh, Jesus! All right, well, that was, okay. I don't know if that was entirely necessary. Why isn't there just like a bridge or something built up here? It seems way safer. Whoa! You know, being oh, damn. I was gonna say, being on a mountain during an earthquake ain't great. That's certainly not good either. Those Pokemon are Rampardos? What are they doing down there? Huh, kinda wish I actually brought my, my dinosaur. It was the pre-evolution of that. That would've made a little more sense. It's fine. Were the tremors caused by those Pokemon ramming the wall? I know you're smarter than this, Barlow. Why are you asking questions like that? We better get down there. Well, we can't get there from here. Why not? Couldn't we just slide down the cliff face? Hey, look over there. That guy must have gone down there by rappelling down the vines. Yeah, I guess probably. Yeah, sure. There must be a way for us to climb higher than lower ourselves on that side. That's a lot of effort for not really much reason, but okay, sure. We'll do it the long way. Give our enemies time to get away. I guess we didn't, at the very least, we didn't alert them or anything. Woo, a pincer! I heard I just want to be your... Why you gotta be that way, Pincer? I just want to be your friend. Why can't we be friends? Come on now. There we are, I'm looping. See, how am I able to do these loops just fine? Why was I having so much trouble against that one pine cone? Weird. There we go. See, it's not like perfect or anything, but like that's totally serviceable. We can get through the game with stuff like that. Man, literally everything on this mountain just cuts stuff. All right, well, I guess Spearow's gotta go. Something's got to give, as it were. All right, but I don't need any more of them goddamn birds. All right, now, you stay away from me. Let's see. Ah, there you are. All right, well, it was nice having you. Whoa, hiccup. It was nice having you here, Pincer. Did Pincer jump up real high to do that? Oh my God, a normal. Damn, there are so many Pokemans up here. All right, okay. Let's go make friends with a volcano camel. I mean, why not, right? Why would they put one here unless, you know, there was something we needed to do with it? Or at least something we could theoretically do with it. Come on. Give him there you go. Hit him with the loop-de-doop. I imagine this is like a level 1 burn, yeah. I couldn't imagine a whole lot more than that from this little guy, but that's okay. All contributions are, you know, helpful in their own ways. Unless, you know, I never run across anything that can actually... Mankey! Ah, Mankey, why? Mankey punched me in the face and then took a nap. Damn, okay, I see how it is. Cantankerous ape man. Ape pig. I've never really understood if it was meant to be more monkey or pig. It's definitely both, though. Level 1 crush. Yeah, it angers easily, I'll say. God damn. I don't think my nose is ever gonna look quite the same ever again after that one. Ugh. The amount of times I've been decked, I swear. All right, well, let's just keep keep on going then. Gotta climb up to climb down. Literally, two of my most absolute favorite Pokemon of all. Oh my God, this is the best day. The best day. Okay, hang on, no. We need to make friends with them. We need to make friends with them. Non-negotiable. Oh man, why can't either of them be partner Pokemons? They're so cool and good and great and wonderful, man. Oh, this is killing me inside. Okay, no. No. Instead, I want Mawile. At the very bare minimum, I'm gonna have these two follow me around for a while, okay? Because it makes me happy. All right, yup, you go for the big old chompers with your big old, like, hair mouth. I know it's based on a yokai, but it's still weird. Still one of my favorites, though. Woo! Let's go. Ooh. Okay. That actually makes you just as viable as Beedrill. So boom. All right, you go on, get out of here, all right? You go on, get home. There we go. Gligar and Mawile. Oh, today has been absolutely wonderful. I am feeling real good. Another Gligarman. There we are. Obviously, they're trying to knock me off of the platform. Can't have ourselves let that happen. No. There's a Magnemite. I'm guessing more than most likely just to get a recharge in case you've gotten whomped upside the head one too many times. Which, actually, now that I think about it, I have, haven't I? Let's, you know what? Yeah, nah. Not after the Toxicroak incident. We gotta be mindful of this mess. There we are. All right. Yeah, there you go. That's how you do it. There you are. Now let's just get a quick little recharge and we'll be right along our way. Very cool that the game lets you do that. Quick little recharge, and then you can go on out of here and go home. All right then. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm being overly paranoid, but I don't know. I don't think it's really paranoia if you have a basis for your fears, you know? Alright, so I guess I could go down there, but why would I want to? That's the question. As I attempt to dodge this Gligar. Oopsies. I accidentally made contact with the Gligar. The Gligar! Alright, well. Hitting them with them loops. Come on now. There you are. More experience for me, if you please. And an A rank, very nice. All right, now, come on, get out of here. As much as I'd like just a whole ass squadron of the dudes, I mean, that's just not, it's not looking particularly viable. That doesn't look all that terribly important. No, it's not like there are collectibles or anything, so, all you're really gonna be able to find are different types of Pokemon, and I think I'm relatively set for the time being. Save station, I sees it, oh yeah. We're gonna have ourselves some Dynamite, Dino Fights type stuff going on here. So yeah, no. Sorry, we're gonna have to vibe again. And there we go. All right. Okay. Never taking another chance ever again. Whoa, Pinecoats! Okay, well, things have definitely taken a bit of a turn. Yeller! Ugh. I guess we're gonna have to finally figure out how on earth to get rid of those things. Oof, there's two of them. All right. Hey, there's a Gigaremo. How'd that get there? That means that guy must be in cahoots with a bunch of criminals. Well, I mean, he was wearing the exact same outfit as the ones I saw before, so I don't know why you thought otherwise, but okay. I'm guessing he's using the Gigaremo to make Pokemon aggressive. That way he can keep prying eyes away. Like us Rangers. It's proof he's up to no good, whatever it is. Well, he's having Pokemon tackle the hell out of a mountain. That can't be, unless it's for recreation, but that would just be weird. Sumi, it's your time to shine. You go and do all the work while I just kind of follow behind you and watch. That's a Gigaremo like you said you saw in Pule Town. Can you do a target clear on it? I'm gonna have to get like within like eyesight line of it in order to figure out what it's weak to. As is, I don't have the slightest idea. All right. All right. Pop it on down. Okay. All right. And we'll climb ourselves back up. Could it be as simple as needing to tackle something? Dare to dream. Anyway, I guess, springy grass? Whoa, yep, that's springy. That's some springy grass right there. Hwah! All right, so what are you weak to? Crush. Oh, well, how about that? How about that? I guess we have no choice. All right. At least you're making some serious things go down today, Mawile. All right, head on out. Lovely to see you. You can't be a +2 crush. You're too tiny. Let's find out here. There's a Numel again. Larvitar. I don't got any more crush. But what about you, Pineco? What were you again? Yeah, level 1 tackle. You could literally explode. You'd think you'd be like really, really good at being able to destroy stuff. But all right. Let's see. I need another Smasher, but I don't have one. Where does one locate another smashy fellow? Or lass. If we want to, give me another Mawile, that'd be pretty cool. There's Magnemite. That's no good. Okay. I see how it is. I'm gonna have to go over somewhere else. All right. Fine. Ah, yeah, because they're all not allowed to be friendship anyway. Oh, this is gonna be a whole lot of climbing to find someone that can smash this thing. Ah, boy. Oh, wait, never mind. Mawile just chilling right there. All right. That works well. There you go. You go ahead and try and give him the old chomp-a-domp. And I'm gonna make friends with ya. You're my friend now. All right. Yes, soft tacos will be included. Okay. I know it's the second time I made that joke, but I don't care. It's soft tacos. Who doesn't want soft tacos? All right. There. Now that we've gotten that all squared away, out of the way, Magnemite. I've got things to smash and bash and crash and dash, don't you know? Not today, Pineco. Not today. You done did your best, but it wasn't enough. No, sir. All right. I guess it is nice that when the Pokemon are hypnotized, they're incapable of seeing me and then attacking me. Which is weird, because the whole point is to make them more aggressive, right? All they're really doing is just kind of going in circles and circles and circles. Like, it looks foolish is what it looks like. Anyway, head on home, you bunch of nerds. There you go. We made this place all fancy schmancy. This yellow Gigaremo, it appears to be a new type. But if you look closely, you'll see that it's only made of plastic. No wonder it can be destroyed with the field move crush. Ah, but it does make it less heavy and easier to just kind of toss anywhere. I wouldn't call it a smart design decision. No, but I mean, I understand the logic. Making it out of lightweight materials. Yeah, no, it makes sense. It's not complete stupid, dumb idiocy. Really? More vibes? All right, well, I'm not gonna complain. I mean, fact of the matter is, the game puts all of these things down here for a reason, right? There's the likelihood of being able to get a game over, and we're not gonna live that life anymore. Looks like it could be a Graveler. Sumi, hold up. We may have to capture those Rampardos. They're a tough species of Pokemon. You'll need to use Poke Assist, I think. I very seldom ever bother with those, but I guess I can sure try. I got Gligar and Staravia. Rampardos belong to the Rock group of Pokemon. Ground, Fighting, Steel, Water, and Grass Poke Assists will be effective against them. I mean, I do have a Grass type with me right now, so... Are you ready? As I'm ever gonna be, I suppose. All right, let's do this. If you get into trouble, don't push your luck. There's no shame in fleeing. Huh, I wonder if I could have done that with the Toxicroak the entire time. Let's not think about it too much. All right, now let's go stop this mess. Hey, you! Stop all this mess! Why you gotta be all making this smashy? Hey, what are you up to? Nani? Why are those Rampardos ramming the cliff wall? What's going on here? What are you people? You're dressed up like rangers and all. Are you rangers? We might be. I'm a geologist. I'm merely conducting soil analysis. I mean, that does sound pretty legit. That's what this computer is for. Oh, this fellow claims to be an ordinary scientist. Well, do you believe this guy? As funny as it would be to say yes, I'm gonna go with no. Yeah, I don't believe him either. Hey, Mr. Geologist, I'm curious, what exactly is the soil composition around these parts? The soil composition? Oh, well, let's see. There's red clay and, you know, some calcium and a whole lot of dirt and some water. Yeah, water and, you know, dash of salt. Now forget this. You're good to see through my disguise. My dude, you do not have a disguise. You guessed it! I'm a member of Team Dim Sun! But I won't tell you what I'm doing. My Rampardos will do all the explaining. With their skulls! Go, Rampardos! Batter down those Rangers! Oh boy. Ah! So am I going against 2 or just 1? Is Barlow's pulling his weight? Okay, good. All right, we've got Boss City. Boss City. Let's see what we can do. All right, a level 1 is just a normal, everyday, nothing special headbutt. Level 2 is a rock chuck. All right, that's fairly easy. Okay, okay, all right, I see. Okay, you're making rocks fall. Rocks fall, everybody does. Oh, that does so much damage. How many are you going to drop? Stop it! Jesus Christ, that took forever. Okay, hang on, what do I have as available here? Let's see. Grass sprouts from the capture line. The target is made slowed. Okay, drop to form a twister, draw more loops. Well, I mean, the game does seem to think that this is the goodest idea. Let's give it a try. Polka assist grass type. There you are. There you go. And then you, god damn it all! Okay, and now here come the bajillions and jillions of rocks. Okay. All right. Good. It's fine. It's all right. It's good. Okay. All right. Now we just keep it going. We keep it going. Headbutt. Okay. All right. Keep it going. No, keep it going. Then you throw a rock. All right, and then keep it going. And then here comes the boulders again. I hate the boulders. I hate them so much. Okay. I just need to thread the needle so that the friendship meter doesn't break. There we are. Okay. All right. Now we continue with our loops. Headbutt. All right. I can't believe we're actually going to finally say goodbye to Grodel after all of this. It's making me feel ever so slightly emotional, if I'm honest with you. No! The tricky thing really is, you can't just not attack him during the rock slide attack. You have to, or else all your progress gets undone, and you can't have that happen. All right, now, if I could just... There we go! Okay! Well, the good news, question mark, is that, we get to keep Grodal, I guess, so that's neat. I didn't use it that time. Oh, that was an S-rank performance to you, was it? Okie dokie doo. We take what we can get, I guess. Now please go on out of here and go home. Oh my goodness, I have a dinosaur friend of my own to say hello to when we get back. My tunnel digging experiment's a failure. My Rampardos ran away too. I'm gonna run away with a few choice parting words. Don't think you'll win, you clueless Rangers. Team Dim Sun will put your lights out. Realistically, we should probably be able to catch up to him. I don't know why we're not trying. So that guy was a Team Dim Sun creep after all. I mean, again, the outfit and everything. But there wasn't a Gigaremo in sight. How'd he control those Rampardos? Probably the computer. Well, a bigger mystery emerged. We did find out what was causing the tremors. It was also excellent that we freed the Rampardos. So, mission clear, but what about that one dude that we were trying to... Oh, wait, that was the guy! We're not... Oh, he was the guy with the big... I see. I'm very slow. Okay. Let's report back to the lady who gave us information about the Dim Sun guy. I thought it was an entirely unrelated person. Oh boy, I don't. I just don't. Anyway, springy grass. Boing. There we are. All right, and the good news is I get to wait a honky tonkin' gonkin' gronkin' bonkin' honkin' tonkin' second. I was about to say the good news is I get to keep my Gligar, and that do be fantastic, phenomenal news. Let there be no doubt of that. However, I could also have them a while, and that's what I want, and that's what I'm gonna get. So I'm gonna go get one, and then I'll see you guys down there at the bottom of the cliff. Good lord, the miniature adventure I went on just to get him a while. Oh my god. It's better left unspoken of, I'm gonna tell you. Also, not that I'm complaining, But for a while now, my Cricketot's just been completely and totally having a jam session. It's kind of amazing. I just don't know what exactly triggered it. Either way, very cool. Hello. I have news for you. The person that you saw was a criminal. We determined that the cause of the tremors, and we put a stop to them. You won't have to worry about that anymore. Thank goodness for you, Rangers. Nothing terrible is happening, is it? Prelude to something terrible. If you spot any shady-looking characters, don't try to confront them, please. Instead, please contact the Ranger Union as soon as possible. That's all we can tell you now. Well, we're back off to Vinetown, so later, haters. Sumi, your performance has been outstanding recently. I mean, not for nothing, my performance says, well, I mean, okay, from a story perspective, it's been stellar and perfect the entire time. You know, from a realistic standpoint, it's actually been pretty substandard, but I still get the job done at the end of the day, so I don't know how you quantify that. You know what, I'm just gonna take the compliment, thank you. You're certainly qualified for a Ranger rank 4, Sumi. I did do battle with a dinosaur. That was something that happens. So I'm feeling good about that. All right, give me some more benefits. Poke Assist Poison and Ghost. Psychic, woo, that's 3. Dark! God damn, that's gotta be like everything by this point. Hot digging a damn, that's fantastic. All right, no, but really though, it is going to be a very long walk all the way back to town, isn't it? Oh, never mind, we're getting something else. Doduo! Are we going to ride the bird? If you're exhausted, like from climbing up and down cliffs, Doduo are welcome sights. And as luck would have it, 2 appeared together. We're in business. You've made it to rank 4, so I'll teach you the field move agility. Ooh, but first we'll both capture those Doduo, 1 for each of us. I'll explain then. Okay, sounds cool to me. Let's friggin' rock and roll. I will now catch this 2-headed board. Let's do this thing. You know, hilariously though, this is not even remotely the fastest of the Pokemon I've run across. Like, a lot of Pokemon I've tried to catch are way faster than that, and yet this is the Pokemon we're catching to run faster. Weird, ain't it? All right, well, hey, no complaints. Soon another level up for me. Ah, dang, I gotta get rid of someone? All right, well, get out of here, Staravia. I ain't getting rid of Gligar or Mawile unless I have to, and Grotle has just become something of like a mini mascot at this point. It was a bit faster than you in making the capture. Yeah, well, that's, you know, whatever. You don't have to laugh. I know I suck, okay? Doduo's field move agility lets you ride on its back. It's like running with the wind. Sure faster than us running. Touch your captured Doduo when you want to ride. I wonder why Doduo specifically. It seems a little strange, but okay. Like, there are so many Pokemon you can ride. Don't go into any building while you're riding a Pokemon. The droppings are horrendous. One, it's not safe, and 2, it's just downright rude. Okay, let's take a run to Vinetown. Yeehaw! All right. Off I go, I guess. All right, well, this is faster. Okay, that's pretty neat, that's pretty neat. But what happens if I crash face first into another Pokemon? Do I still need to combat them, or? Well, I mean, at the very least, getting through this section in all of town? Oh, yeah, no, I appreciate that greatly. Out of the way, you bunch of oh, we've got side quests. We have side quests. Oh, we have side quests. All right, okay, Well, you know what? Instead of, yeah, we've got some other stuff we gotta do, so how about we pick things up tomorrow? Yeah. Hope you guys have been having yourselves a ton of fun. I have, even with me getting continuously whomped on. I'm having fun. This game is good, and I get to make friends with so many Pokemon I like. It's a good time. Yeah, I'll see you all again very, very soon. Bye-bye.